seriously would not even be able to tell, but I have about 5 pounds of chest makeup on right now and I feel like a big ball of goo. I'm so sticky, but I really wanted to be glowing to the gods for this video because we're talking about laser hair removal. I'm so excited to finally be sitting down and giving you all of my thoughts, opinions, and facts about this. So a few months ago on my Instagram, I actually mentioned that I was looking into at-home laser hair removal options. I've actually done professional laser hair removal at a salon, but I don't know, it just wasn't for me for a few reasons. The first, I'm lazy, and going to the salon, like fitting it into my busy schedule, just proved to be pretty difficult. The second reason is that it's very expensive, like so expensive in the grand scheme of things. Like you're gonna be spending thousands and thousands if you want to remove hair all over your body, and I was like, no, that's not it. There has to be a better way to do this. And the third is, even though I know that these people do this for a living and it's basically all that they do and all they see, I wasn't so comfortable, you know, showing all my lady parts. I just didn't want to do that. So I was looking for, you know, options that I can do myself. I've actually tested out a few at home, but today I really wanted to talk about my #1 favorite, the one that I would recommend to you guys, and the one that I think is really worth the money. And the best part is this one isn't actually like the most expensive of the ones that I've tried. Now, I've only been doing this for a few months, so I actually haven't used like the other systems long enough to see results because I've been only using this one. But I have to say, and spoiler alert, I have seen really amazing results with the one that I'm going to show you. The one that I by far recommend and love the most is from Kenzie. So Kenzie actually reached out to me when they found out that I was looking into at-home laser hair removal systems and wanted to partner with me. So they're actually sponsoring this video, but I just want you guys to know I'm always 100% honest with you, and I wouldn't talk about a product on my channel if I didn't 100% love it. And I wanted to test out more than one, so when they reached out and wanted to send this product to me and work with me, I was so excited. I was able to test more products out and give you an accurate review in comparison to other things on the market. Basically, if you guys don't know, laser hair removal, or IPL, is intense pulse therapy, and IPL is actually used for different things, but one of the major things is that it helps reduce hair. For me, my biggest thing was my underarms and my upper lip. Being Greek, I am like a hairy monster. Like I can shave at 10 a.m. and by 10 p.m. it looks like it never happened. Like my hair grows so fast, it's dark and it's thick, and even when I would shave, it would never be completely smooth. You would still see like little dark patches, little dark stubble, and I was always really self-conscious because when I would lift my arms, I would always be worried that I would have like hair, or like my hair would have grown back. And then for my upper lip, I just really don't like the look of a mustache on me, so I did want to get that treated as well. I never actually got my like legs or my arms, or you know, my Brazilian area done at a professional salon. I've only done it at home, and I'm gonna let you guys know my thoughts on that. I really did not want to have to worry about hair. I don't mind shaving, but like when it grows back that fast, it is so annoying. I'm gonna show you guys what comes in this box. It's actually really pretty packaging. So you just have the box here, and okay, mine I've already been using, obviously. When you open up your box, you get your plug and you get your device, which I actually really like this device, and I'll tell you exactly why. So this device has to be plugged in to be used, and at first I was like, oh, like that's weird, like that's probably gonna be annoying, and I was wrong. This wire is so long that it really doesn't cause any inconvenience. And what I like about the fact that it needs to be plugged in, with other devices that I use, I would get through like half of a leg and it would die, and then I would have to stop, wait for it to charge, and then start again. Whereas this one, you don't have to worry because it's always being plugged in. The next thing that I really like about this specific laser is the surface area right here. So other systems, the actual, you know, little light or laser was so small that it would take so long to do an armpit. Like one armpit would literally take me 10 minutes, whereas this one takes me not even a minute to do, just because the surface area is really big, and I just really like that. I actually lasered my legs, my arms, my upper lip, and my pubic area yesterday, so I'm obviously not going to show you that, but I'll show you how I do my underarms. Basically, all you do is plug it in and then press this little green button back here, and then this is the same button that allows you to choose the intensity. So these little lights in the front signify the intensity. You can go from 1 to 5. They recommend going on level 5 for best results, and I just started on 5. Do level 5 on less sensitive areas, and then more sensitive areas like my pubic area, I did, I think, on a level 3. In most areas like my legs and my underarms and my upper lip, I actually did not feel anything. It just got really warm and kind of tingly. On more sensitive areas, it kind of feels like an elastic band, but if you lower the intensity, it doesn't hurt as bad. The other system that I tried at home was so much more painful that I couldn't even get through one full treatment, and the moment I got this in the mail, I was like, oh, I'm scared. And I tried it, and it was just so much easier and so much less painful that I literally was like, I'm never using that other one ever again. I didn't even get through a full treatment. I've only used this one. What you want to do is shave the area that you are going to be treating. You don't want to have any hair on the area because you want the light to get right to the root. So how this works is basically IPL relies on the melanin in your hair, basically the pigmentation in your hair, to absorb the light. And that is why lasers and laser hair removal is not suitable for lighter hair. You also can't use laser hair removal of any kind on darker skin tones, on tattoos, on really dark freckles or moles. You have to be careful. But like I was saying, you want to shave the area right before you use the laser. And then you just go in, turn it on, pick your setting, and press the button right in the front. If you hold the button down and put it on your skin, you don't have to keep pressing the button. Every time you move it, it's actually just going to laser your skin and get rid of the hair. So you don't have to keep pressing the button. That is a cool tip I actually learned last night when I was sitting on my bed watching a show and lasering my whole leg. I'll pass the laser over each area once. My underarms, I'll kind of go over it twice just because I want to make sure all of the surface area is covered, and then I'll moisturize, and it really is as simple as that. And I can do my full body in, I want to say half an hour, like probably even quicker than that. Put on a show, I do my legs, I do all my areas, and the time honestly flies by. I don't even notice. Okay, so let's talk about the reason you're here, results. I'm on treatment number 5, and it normally takes around 4 to 5 treatments to see results. However, I did see results after the first time using it. It started by kind of getting patchy in areas like under my armpits. I would notice that some areas were a lot less hairy than others. Over time, and as treatments went on, they just became overall less hairy. I first started noticing when I can go full day and my armpit would look exactly the same as the morning, and then I was able to go a few days, and then as treatments went on, I can now go literally a week without shaving my armpit, which is crazy. Another thing I have to say is that results also depended on the body parts. I noticed results on my armpits, like my pubic area first. I shave my legs when I use this now, so again, once a week, and I used to shave around every 2 or 3 days, depending on what I was doing, who I was seeing, and if I needed to shave my legs, you know? In terms of at-home laser hair removal treatments or systems, you will find them ranging from $100 all the way up to $500 or $600. So this one is around $300 Canadian and around $230 American. You can find the exact price on the website. I will list it down below. And when you compare it to the price of an actual treatment in a salon, you are literally saving thousands. You get over 10 years of flashes in the system. You can do your full body, you can do your friend's body, not to mention you get to do it in the comfort of your own home, and you don't have to show your lady parts to anyone that you don't want to. Another thing is that you don't want to wax in between your laser sessions, just because if you wax out the root of your hair, when you go and use the light, it's not going to actually be lasering anything because it relies on the melanin, like I said, of your hair follicle. So you definitely don't want to be waxing that out, or it will be kind of pointless. And honestly, I think that's it. If you have any other questions, you can leave them down below and I will answer you. Thank you so much, Kenzie, for working with me on this video. You can use the code KZ30, it's a coupon code on their website, to get $30 off and save money and start lasering your body and be super smooth and hairless for the summer. I definitely want to know if you test the system out and what your thoughts are on it, so leave that down below. I hope this helped you. I am forcing all of my family members to let me laser their hair away. I ask my sister every single day if I can laser her armpits. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe before you go, and I will see you guys back here next time.